What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 2 of the 2022 season here in the Premier Madden League. And it must be Groundhog Day, because for the second year in a row, after a week 1 loss, we have a Monte Nicholson dev story to get him from normal to star. If you guys may remember, we got that dev story last season, but Monte Nicholson regressed in the offseason back to normal, and now he has a chance to go to star. Therefore, this dev story, I don't know how much it really means to us, if he's probably going to lose it in the offseason anyways. I was hoping that dev story would be for one of our rookies, but why not? At least we have a dev story for someone, right? And hopefully we can win a game as well. We got the Las Vegas Raiders on our schedule today. We're looking to bounce back after a tough week 1 loss to the Dallas Cowboys. Sam Howell is the starting quarterback for the Houston Texans today. And down the road as we are underway. Both the Raiders and the Texans looking for their first win of the season. Surely someone's got to get a dub, right? And hopefully it's us, because we are riding a long losing streak dating back to last season as Chris Olave gets blasted. I believe our last win was Week 14 against the Seahawks as Howell hit as he throws, and that could have easily been picked off. It's going to fall harmlessly incomplete. Third down. Howell dropping back under pressure, gets it off though to Nico Collins. Offensive line was one of our big issues last week, and we'll see if they can figure it out. So far, doesn't really seem like it as we... Yeah, that's Josh Gordon, by the way, at the running back position. Who's Jay Gordon? That is Josh Gordon, a wide receiver we have converted to running back as we have a third down. Going to hand off to the alligator and let him get the first down. Latavius Murray no longer on this team. We cut Murray and signed Josh Gordon to be our running back, our receiving running back. Yeah, that is legitimately a thing as we hit Chris Olave. Third down, looking for Gordon out the backfield, and I think we'll call him the flashback, right? Like, his nickname is Flash Gordon, and it really is a flashback to have Josh Gordon playing any sort of role on a football team in 2022. But here we are, a heavy dosage of Josh Gordon on our opening drive. That is still going on as a third down and 14 emerges. Sam Howell stepping, throwing, got him downfield. Oh no! Gordon collides with the rookie Chris Olave, and that looked like it would have been a touchdown. Oh no! Instead, we don't get any points out the drive. A nice effort by Howell, a great effort by Kyler Gordon. You want a rookie touchdown? How about one on defense? The 6th round draft pick, Kyler Gordon, his first career interception. It results in a pick 6 for the Houston Texans. A big missed opportunity by us. Missed the field goal, all that jazz. But we feel a little bit better because we got that pick 6 as Darnell Moss. By the way, if you guys have been wondering, I haven't said it officially. In case you've been watching the halftime shows and wondering who in the world Darnell Moss is, this superstar X-Factor receiver, that is Henry Ruggs. We changed up the name of, the commissioner changed up the name of Ruggs after his whole ordeal. Didn't want to take away a 98 speed receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders who just converted a third down and 20, because that wouldn't be fair, right? So you just change the name of the guy, move on, keep the same attributes. And yeah, Darnell was quite the weapon on this team. And after that third down conversion, here come the Raiders all of a sudden. That was a backbreaker for us to give up. No reason we should be giving up a third down and 20 in that situation, as now all of a sudden the Raiders are running the ball efficiently here. Josh Jacobs out the shotgun with a couple of carries. Now it's Jaden Daniels dropping back. That is right. The Raiders have gone with the rookie quarterback out of Arizona, Jaden Daniels, over Derek Carr and even Marcus Mariota. Daniels giving that extra bit of mobility and youth that they're trying to take advantage of, and Daniels has seemed to have found his groove in this one. First down and goal at the 4. Pocket is great. The throw is nice. The touchdown feels great. If you're a Las Vegas Raider, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. And yes, Juju on the Raiders. The Raiders traded for Juju last season, so that gives them quite the set of skill set players. When you got Moss, you got Juju, and man, we didn't even have to talk about on that opening drive, Darren Waller. That was an absolute mess. It looks like Latavius Murray's still on this team because he just did that. I don't think he'll be on the team much longer after that special teams fiasco that has us starting at our own 7-yard line. Howell, wow! What a throw to Christian Kirk, middle of the field. Howell, a nice 9 for 11 start in this game, and Sam Howell did not play bad last week against the Dallas Cowboys. Had that one interception on the final drive of the game. Oh, but might not be able to run the QB wrap too well. He got smashed down to the ground, didn't even get the first down, so we'll come out with a split backfield here on 3rd down, and that'll just be enough for the first down. And the man who made the tackle there, no, it's actually going to be Solomon Thomas, number 92, who is injured. But nonetheless, we keep the drive going. Howell underneath, finding Brevin Jordan. And so far, we've had a lot of success passing the ball against this Raiders defense. Christian Kirk, a little jet touch pass, trying to get the first down here. Hopefully, we can get a generous spot. We do. That'll be a first down, and it looks like Solomon Thomas should be able to return to this game. Howell dropping back. Oh, that's going to be picked off. It's Trayvon Moehrig, the second-year safety that was intended for the flashback, Josh Gordon, and if we hit Gordon, it looked like it would have been a touchdown, and I thought, man, if I put it over the top of the defense, it's a touchdown. I guess I read it wrong, as Patrick Peterson nearly got a pick there. He and Roquan both in the area, so that was unfortunate, man. I thought we had a touchdown downfield, just didn't work out the way I planned it in my head. As whoa, the rookie out of Kentucky, Wan'Dale Robinson, absolutely mossing Kyler Gordon for a first down gain. That was a little awkward. Oh, that's not going to be a catch. Not on Patrick Peterson's watch. Anytime you talk about your cornerback, you don't want him to be giving up plays, right? And Pat P is doing his job. Justin Reed the same, covering the middle of the field, more than the middle of the field to get that interception. And Reed making it a decent return down to the 28-yard line as we start this drive off with a touch pass, but we just got touched up there with Olave. I don't know why we didn't block that guy, but that was a little unfortunate. Next play, though, that's Kirk. Drag the feet. Inbounds, keep it going. Oh, Josh Gordon taking hits like that, not what we need, because he has the cover for all hits trait. We don't want to rely on that too much because he has like 76 carrying, so he'll probably fumble eventually. Even though we're on conservative, on 3rd down, going to Gordon, turns it upfield. Oh, Josh Gordon battling to try to get first down yardage, gets close. 4th down and 2, though. Coming out the 2-minute warning, we're not going to go for the field goal. We'll keep the offense on the field, dropping back to pass. Howell all the way. Oh, trying to go end zone, and it's going to be incomplete, a turnover on downs. I don't know, we're a little bit late on that throw or what, but it looked like we might have had Chris Olave downfield, but not with that timing, I suppose. So, yeah, we turned over on downs there. That would have been too awkward to spot the punt. Didn't really think we could kick a field goal from there safely, so why not go for the 4th down and 2? We just, I guess, needed better execution as Knight getting the carry there. Minutes ago in this first half, tie ball game, 7-7. Defense has done good so far. In fact, defense is the only way we've scored so far in this game. Remember, we got the Kyler Gordon pick 6. That is it as far as our scoring in this one. But here come the Las Vegas Raiders in the corner to Darren Waller with 37 seconds left. Next play, Daniels going for Josh Jacobs, and he's going to be kept in bounds here, and the Raiders actually do not call a timeout, so time is ticking. 13 seconds left in the half, and they'll go running with Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs finds the end zone. The Raiders in absolutely no rush, as if they knew they can score that easily against our defense, which was a little weird because it looked like they had terrible clock management and got a touchdown out of it. That hurts because if we would have played just at least a little bit better defense, surely we could at least held them to 3. Instead, we're actually going to go out of bounds here to Brevin Jordan, see if we can get one more quick hitter into field goal range with 3 seconds left. That's an out route. Christian Kirk gets out of bounds with a second to spare, but definitely can't attempt this long of a field goal with Kaimi Fairbairn, so why not launch one downfield, hope for the best. Sam Howell, oh, nearly got it to go to the end zone, but we actually need that pass to go to the end zone. It'll be incomplete as we go to the halftime show. Welcome to the halftime show, where today's game of the week is a strong matchup between the Indianapolis Colts, the defending Super Bowl champions and back-to-back Super Bowl champions in Madden 20 with the Chicago Bears, and the Philadelphia Eagles taken over by the 4-time Super Bowl champions with the Buffalo Bills in Madden 21. In the Premier Madden League, This had all the makings of a titanic matchup, and boy, did it deliver, and then some. It looked like the Eagles were dead in the waters at the beginning, but they rallied off 24 straight points until this spectacular play by the rookie Carson Strong, finding Paris Campbell for the touchdown. Oh, Indianapolis had the game under control, but they lose control, and it's the Eagles who take the pick. 4-6, put Philadelphia back on top. They are sipping their tea. They're looking to be the kings of PML, but not before the Colts extend the game to overtime. In overtime, 4th and inches, big decision here. Eagles send special teams out. It's Jake Elliott for the lead. Now can their defense hold 4th down? Game on the line, Strong, great pocket, looking, and holy cow, keep it going, Zach Pascal, 1st down Colts, 15 seconds left in OT, Strong on the move, oh my, that's a winner, that's Allen Robinson, winner, chicken dinner. It's the Indianapolis Colts winning an absolute classic. As we go to the rest of the league action, here is Aaron Rodgers, deep downfield, Devontae Adams, that's an unstoppable connection, and the Miami Dolphins learned that the hard way, and they also learned that this Green Bay defense pretty stout. Jair Alexander, not a man you want to test. Green Bay gets the early lead, hanging on for the victory. Packers, the defending NFC Conference champions, start off a hot 2-0. The rookie Desmond Ridder, downfield, Anthony Schwartz, that's pure speed. That's a touchdown for the Browns, and Rattler giving it away. In the battle of rookie quarterbacks, it's Rattler who is rattled. It's Riddler who gets the win. And Trevor Lawrence, forget the rookie quarterbacks. How about the second-year quarterback, T-Law, downfield, DJ Chark off to a hot start this season, and late in the 4th quarter, underneath, Travis Etienne for the touchdown. Second-year quarterback, second-year running back, leading the comeback. Oh, Kyle Pitts is an absolute freak. This was a shootout that ended up being a win for the Atlanta Falcons. Hayden Hurst on his high horse. No one in the Steelers in sight. 37-40, the final score. As we have Patrick Mahomes, middle of the field, it's Travis Kelce in an AFC West battle that was decided on this epic spin move by Austin Eckler. Spun them all out of their shoes with under a minute to go. It's Eckler who gets the game winner. Stunning as the New York Giants riding Saquon Barkley. An absolutely monster day. 4 touchdowns in this one at the end of the day. Justin Fields trying to keep up with Saquon, throws a pick, and it's going to be costly. It goes for 6. The Giants complete the comeback and win at Soldier Field. Moving on, let's check out the Arizona Cardinals, who only won 1 game all of last season, and they're looking to equal that number here in week 2 against the New York Jets. New York in a bit of a slump. Oh, that's not going to help. 4th down, trying to put together a game-winning drive. Instead, it's the game-losing pick 6. Arizona, first dub of the season. Lamar Jackson on the move. The Kings of the AFC North still reign in Baltimore. Bengals try to give it a challenge, but Baltimore cruises. Oh my, Jaquiski Tartt, not 1, not 2, not even 3. This was interception number 4 of the day, and Drew Lock cannot believe it as the Panthers run away with the late pick 6, and finally Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys had it easy going against the San Francisco 49ers, and we are back with second half action of Raiders versus Texans. Our Houston Texans struggling on the offensive side of the ball. Even though we're putting up numbers, we have not put up points this season. We haven't finished drives as Jaden Daniels way downfield for Robinson. And Monte Nicholson breaking up that pass. And remember, Monte Nicholson has that depth story. All we need is one big play with him. Haven't really gotten it yet. 3rd down and 6. Daniels dropping back out of the spread. Going to the curl for Juju Smith-Schuster. And Kyler Gordon jumping over the back of the receiver to get the swat. And Kyler Gordon, after a pretty impressive preseason, showing up in the regular season as well. That is great for our squad. And Christian Kirk always showing up for us as Sam Howell continues to be efficient in this game. Not many big shots downfield, but that's a flashy play. Finding Chris Olave, who's getting more involved in this offense than he did in his career debut last week, as Gordon not really going to get too much. Been passing the ball to Josh Gordon a lot more than I like to, as Christian Kirk makes a really tough catch there. That is the value of a superstar wide receiver, I suppose. Third down, Howell got him quickly outside. Max Crosby in coverage, not going to be able to keep up when Nico Collins moved the chains. Howell underneath, finding Brevin Jordan. And now let's see if we can knock this game up. That'll help. That's a first down carry by Algier. To the 3-yard line we go, and we'll go no huddle as well. And we'll go back to the ground with the alligator. He falls forward. That toughness is why he's on this roster. Let's see if he can cap the drive off. He does. Smoothly moving inside and scoring his first career NFL touchdown. Rolling away from the Raiders defense. And the PAT up and good. We have a tie ball game. Our defense needs help from the offense. No turnovers, gotta finish drives, and we can let these guys play to their strengths because it feels like we actually have put together a solid defensive showing so far this season, a solid defensive unit, and that's one of the things we're working on this season. That's gonna help a lot. Monte Nicholson getting the interception, keeping it in bounds, and that should be the dev story. So for the second week 2 in a row, we should be able to get Nicholson from normal to star dev. Now that that's out the way, let's try to win this game. Our field position is going to be moved a little bit back thanks to a holding penalty on Brevin Jordan. Yet again, we're dumping it down to Josh Gordon, and part of the reason why we're getting to Gordon so much is this, because anything longer to develop is going to be a sack the way this offensive line is playing so far. As Howell got some time, but he's lost the ball. Max Crosby got him, and it's a fumble recovery by the Raiders. It looked like we had an easy chance to put up at least 3 points after the turnover, and we come up empty once again. And that is the third time this game we have been in scoring range and got no points out of it. The missed field goal, we had a turnover there. Now all of a sudden here are the Raiders looking to retake the lead as we wind down this third quarter. Daniels inefficient, 11 for 20 passing as they go to the ground on second down, and on third down and goal, they'll go to the ground again. On the draw play, Josh Jacobs buries Nicholson into the ground and scores the touchdown. That was vicious. It's a good thing the man's got his dev story already, or else, yeah, we would be feeling not so great about him. Justin Reed not feeling too great out here. Foot sprain. That's nothing to play around with. Justin Reed's one of our best defenders. Already has an interception in this game. You know, you get a foot fracture or something like that. Nah, we're not going to play with that. Or broken something, right? So we're just going to sit him for the rest of this game, play it safe. Our safety depth behind him, not the best. But we'll see how Carter plays as we go to Josh Jacobs yet again, just because, you know, the way our offensive line is going, it just seems like, you know, getting it quickly to our running back seems to be our best way of passing the ball until the Raiders adjust, which they don't really seem to be doing too much. Oh, man, really forced that one to Josh Gordon. We're not going to get the first down, but that's all right because that was a risky pass. I'm surprised it even got completed. So second down, we go to Gordon. He'll get the first down, and the flashback having quite a debut on this Texans team. He's carved out quite the role for this offense for a guy we just literally signed off the streets. Olave going to keep it in bounds there for a gain of 5. Oh, here's Crosby again for his second sack of this second half. He's starting to really win that battle against Luke Matthews as Howell rolling away downfield, wide open. Brevin Jordan, goodbye! The Houston Texans with a dynamic play on third and long. Someone had a bust in the coverage for the Raiders. There's no way Brevin Jordan should have been that wide open. Sam Howell buying the time to be able to make that throw on the run. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, just a footnote, as I was mentioning, Luke Matthews making his first career NFL start at the right tackle spot. Jason Peters has been moved interior. I believe we put him at the center spot. So after his really bad game against the Dallas Cowboys at right tackle, we moved him inside. He's not really doing much better there. No one's really doing great besides Tunsil, I suppose. Second down and 6. Oh, Jaden Daniels, pocket really shredded on him there. So now it's third down for the rookie to try to make a play, and he will. It's going to be Darren Waller. It seems like Waller's been used as an outside receiver a lot in this offense. Now Zach Cunningham is down, so that's another one of our top defenders on the ground in pain as Daniels is sandwiched. It looked like interior pressure by Haskell Garrett got there first. Second down and 17 for Daniels. That's a beauty. It's caught in stride. Wan'Dale Robinson. Wow. And the Raiders reclaim the lead yet again. And Zach Cunningham is definitely out for the rest of this game and for weeks to come. broken ribs. So we have a battered defense that definitely showed some scars on that play downfield, where you got to think, if Justin Reed is in the game, a play like that doesn't fly. Instead, we give up a bomb over the top, and we're looking to get one right back. Christian Kirk with a step, a beautiful ball from Howell. Oh, but Kirk couldn't quite corral the ball. Tried to make the one-handed catch. Doesn't make the catch at all. Oh, come on. Sam Howell really put some mustard on that one, but it's going to go incomplete. Down by 7. We really needed that play as we go no huddle. Howell in the corner. Christian Kirk on the reception. Christian Kirk has been quite the busy man in this game. Olave getting some targets as well. I mean, we're really spreading this ball around, it feels like. A lot of these receptions have gone to Josh Gordon, but all the receivers are getting involved, including Olave. Oh, but Chris Olave couldn't drag the toes, so that's going to be incomplete as Howell, under major duress, throws it on the run, and it's picked off. Divine Diablo on the INT. Great coverage by the linebacker on Christian Kirk. Really didn't think he'd be able to keep up, but he did, and then some. Oh, they had a shot there, but Daniels missing Moss. Second down, it's Moss again. A great swat outside by Tremont Smith. Defense put in an awkward spot here. Third down, though. Can they get the stop? Daniels, watch out. Backside pressure. He smartly throws it away, and that'll be a great 3-and-out force by our defense. But once again, our offense needs to produce, needs to finish these drives. You know, we have all of these turnovers on downs. Maybe part of it is we have just not been able to run the ball much. So we go to Algier on first down, see what he could create. Nico Collins underneath. Though sometimes these short passes almost count as runs, right? Just quick check downs as Howell got him downfield. Christian Kirk absolutely torching the man coverage. Looked like they tried to cover him with Diablo again. That time it didn't work at all. You know, plays like this, right? These are essentially about a 5-yard run to Josh Gordon. Quickly get it, you know, quick pitch and catch. This is an actual run for Josh Gordon, and he is making a lot of noise. The flashback getting us to the 23-yard line, about 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Quick pass, Brevin Jordan outside. Jordan will stop the clock to the 13-yard line. We go! Oh, who's blocking that man? Sam Howell never stood a chance, and it's second down and 17. Down by 7, finding Chris Olave, who's able to fight for the first down. We need a touchdown here. That's going to help out a lot as we go to the 2-minute warning. Now it's about goal line execution. 25 in the backfield. The Alligator jumps away at the lead, scores the touchdown, and we're a PAT away from knotting up the action once more here at NRG Stadium. That's true. Down the middle, Kaimi Fairbairn, after missing the field goal to start the game, has been money ever since. The defense has made a lot of great plays, but are we asking too much for one more stop here at the end of regulation? Jacob Martin with another big hit on special teams. Raiders will start at their own 19-yard line and start with a run with Jaden Daniels, Haskell Garrett inside making the tackle, and that's going to be an injury to the starting left tackle, Colton Miller. That stops the clock with a minute 50 remaining and could cause some issues on that offensive line. They'll go play action on second down. That's a whiff. That's a tackle by Raekwon McMillan. In the spot is Zach Cunningham getting the sack. 3rd and 14. Daniels. Oh, off. Just complete miscommunication between him and the receiver, Robinson, and we actually had a chance at getting an interception there. We get the swat, stop the clock, and this is not a good punt at all. This sets us up in fantastic position to win this game in regulation. We start with a first down run with Josh Gordon. That's not going to get too much. About 15 yards is safe field goal range for Kaimi Fairbairn, as we are not really shy about the clock right now. Not in too much of a rush. Not calling timeouts with 32 seconds and counting here in regulation. Howell dropping back against the 4-man rush. Gets it off. Oh, that was going to be a tough ask. Brevin Jordan not able to catch it in double coverage. Stopping the clock. 3rd down and 11. Howell dropping back. Empty set. In trouble and spilled. Maybe taking a little bit too long on that decision there as Solomon Thomas gets his 2nd sack of the game. Once again, the offensive line's inability to protect on simple 3-4-man rushes has been crushing us and may have just sent this game to overtime after we punt the ball away, as Jaden Daniels handing off here to Knight. He's not going to get too far. Raiders are going to hold on to that final timeout. Let's see if they call it right at the end. Doesn't look like it. And yes, we are going to overtime. Houston Texans, Las Vegas Raiders. Someone's got to win this game. Maybe not. We might have a tie. I mean, I guess that counts as not having a winless record if we tie, but obviously we'd like to win a game at some point in this CFM. That would be nice. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get the ball first on offense. We're kicking off to the Raiders after the Raiders win the coin toss. The 98 speed Darnell Moss on the kick return to start OT. Nice containment there by Grugier. He'll stop him at the 18-yard line. Daniels' first pass attempt of OT. If he can get it off, Calais Campbell, the veteran, putting the pressure on. Second down, Daniels dropping back again. Oh, nearly got that ball to Waller, but the backup safety Carter actually able to make the play. Third down, Daniels one more time under pressure. What a floater! It's picked off. Traymon Smith on the interception and immediately puts the Texans in scoring range. Oh, Algier might have bounced us out right there. The Alligator not too successful in losing a yard. So second down, we come out passing. Brevin Jordan, watch out, takes the hit, but does get a solid gain. Third down and 3, we're still putting the offense on the field, passing the ball and finding Gordon once more. The 11th reception of the game for Josh Gordon as he gets another carry in this one. Milking clock in this OT, just trying to make the field goal a safe distance because you never know playing Madden with field goals, with the ice, all that good stuff. So third down, why not take a shot where Howell got him open, but Howell missed it. It was Christian Kirk. Howell hit as he threw the ball, and that'll set up a game-winning field goal attempt on 4th down and 8 from 36 yards away. Kaimi Fairbairn, who missed his only field goal attempt of this game so far, with the pressure on him, with the ice, Kaimi Fairbairn sends the Raiders home as the Texans pick up their first win in a long time, taking down the Las Vegas Raiders in OT. Raiders drop to 0-2. Put the Texans in the W column. The rookie Sam Howell gets his first career win as a starting quarterback in his first career NFL start. What a game by Howell, over 400 yards passing. It was not a pretty game, but a win is a win. And you know what? We can use any win possible right now. So shout out to my guy Dioid. GG's to the Las Vegas Raiders. Always a fun game when me and Dioid match up. Usually a close battle, as it was here. And we just, came up a little clutch in OT. Got the stop when we needed. Defense had a great outing there and turned up in OT. We got them in a bad spot, but we got the stop. We got a lot of stops when we needed them. So yeah, we're still a work in progress here in Houston. But it's good to see there's light at the end of the tunnel. A game like this lets you know, hey, it wasn't all that bad. Now, Zach Cunningham, he's going to be out for a little bit, but it seemed like Raekwon McMillan really stepped up, got 1.5 sacks in limited playing time, so he might be better than Zach Cunningham. I don't know, but that's all food for thought. For now, leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.